Hello everyone. Today, I want to share a simple topic, something that many people often overlook, which is the kind of movements we do right after waking up in the morning. Every morning when we wake up, we all want to do something to feel refreshed. Some people jump out of bed immediately, some stretch as far as they can, others go make coffee or start doing some quick exercises to wake up the body. But here's something not many people realize. Early in the morning is actually the time when our body is at its weakest. If we move the wrong way, best case, we might feel tired or dizzy, worst case, it could lead to fainting or even something more serious, especially for older adults. Now, I'm not here to scare anyone or make things sound too dramatic. I just want to share useful info so we can be more aware and take care of ourselves better. Sometimes, making just a small change in our habits can already make a big difference in how we feel each day. So in this video, I'll go through 6 common movements that many people still do right after waking up, but which can actually be harmful if we're not careful. You might even find that you've been doing some of them without thinking about it. Let's take a look together. Number 1. Getting out of bed too quickly. A lot of people have the habit of jumping out of bed the moment they wake up. Especially when we sleep in or feel rushed in the morning, it's easy to get up quickly without thinking much, but actually, this is one of the most dangerous things to do right after waking up, especially for older adults or anyone with low blood pressure, dizziness, or heart problems. Why is it risky? After a long night's sleep, our body goes into a full rest mode, the heart beats slower, blood pressure drops, and blood circulation slows down. If we suddenly sit or stand up too fast, the blood hasn't had time to flow properly back to the heart and brain. This can cause a sudden drop in blood pressure. The result? Dizziness, lightheadedness, blurred vision, or even fainting. Many people feel this and don't understand why. They might think, maybe I just didn't sleep well or it's no big deal, I just stood up a bit fast. But for older adults, just one fall in the morning can be serious, leading to things like broken bones, head injuries, or even strokes. So here's a simple piece of advice: don't jump out of bed right after you wake up. Instead, stay lying down for 1 to 2 minutes. Gently stretch your arms and legs. Take a few deep breaths with your eyes still closed, then roll onto your side, push yourself up slowly, and sit on the edge of the bed with your feet on the floor. Take a few more seconds to let your body adjust, and only stand up when you feel stable. It only takes a minute or two, but it could save you from a serious fall. Number 2. Bending down too quickly after waking up. One common habit that many people do in the morning is bending down. It could be to pick up your slippers, fix the bed sheet, pray, or grab something that fell on the floor. Sounds harmless, right? But if you pay attention, you might notice that when you bend down, especially with your head dropping low, you sometimes feel dizzy, lightheaded, or short of breath. The reason is quite similar to what we talked about earlier. Right after waking up, your blood circulation hasn't fully adjusted yet. When you suddenly bend your head down, blood can rush quickly to the head, or in some cases, not flow up fast enough, and this can cause a temporary lack of blood to the brain. That's why you may feel dizzy, see stars, or feel your heart racing for no clear reason. This kind of thing is even more common, and more dangerous, for people with issues like vertigo, high blood pressure, or cervical spine problems. If you're alone, or bending over on a slippery floor, it can lead to a fall or even a serious accident. So what can you do instead to stay safe? It's actually very simple. Instead of bending from the waist, try sitting down to do what you need. For example, want to grab your slippers? Sit on the edge of the bed first, then reach down. Need to clean the floor or pick something up? Sit or kneel down slowly, or use a tool with a long handle instead of bending over quickly. And if you really do need to bend down, try to keep your head in line with your back, lower your body slowly, and don't rush when standing back up. Also, if you feel dizzy, stop immediately. Sit down, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. Whatever you do, don't force yourself to keep moving, because that's how people end up falling unexpectedly. In short, a small action like bending down might not seem like a big deal, but doing it the wrong way in the morning can actually be risky, especially for middle-aged and older adults. Just by slowing down a little each morning and moving more mindfully, you're already protecting your body and starting the day off safer. Number 3. Stretching too hard or twisting your neck too quickly. You might be surprised to hear this one, because stretching and neck rolls in the morning sound like a good thing, and yes, they can be, but only if done gently. A lot of people wake up and immediately do a big stretch, arms reaching up forcefully, neck twisting side to side or leaning back suddenly. It feels like a natural reflex, but if your body hasn't had time to wake up, doing this too fast can backfire. In the morning, your joints and muscles are still stiff after several hours of rest. If you twist your neck too quickly, or stretch your shoulders with too much force, you might experience neck or shoulder pain, irritation of the cervical spine, neck bones, gut, in some cases, misalignment or long-lasting discomfort. For people with cervical spondylosis or other neck issues, twisting the head too hard after waking can compress blood vessels, leading to dizziness, headaches, or even balance problems. So, if you want to stretch in the morning, just go slow and easy. Raise your arms gently while breathing in. Rotate your neck slowly, one side at a time, a few times each. If your neck starts to crack or feels tight, don't push it further. You can also do light shoulder rolls, raise your arms up and down, or move your wrists and ankles in circles. But whatever you do, move slowly and calmly. Let your body wake up at its own pace. Number 4. Exercising too hard right after waking up. Some people are very disciplined. The moment they open their eyes, they get dressed and head outside to jog or work out right away. It seems like a healthy habit, but in reality, exercising too hard too soon after waking up can actually be risky, especially for older adults. Here's why. When you first wake up, your heart is still beating slowly, your blood pressure is low, and your circulation hasn't fully kicked in yet. If you start jogging fast, do push-ups or sit-ups, jump rope or engage in intense movement, your heart is suddenly forced to work harder, and your circulatory system can't keep up, which may lead to dizziness, low blood pressure, chest pain, or even minor strokes. This is even more dangerous for people with underlying conditions like high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, or spinal problems. Exercising on an empty stomach, when your body isn't ready yet, increases the risks. If you often feel tired, sore, or dizzy after early morning workouts, that's a sign you're doing it at the wrong time. So, if you want to exercise in the morning, make sure to wake your body up gradually, like warming up a car before driving it. After waking, sit on the bed for a minute or two, do some light stretches, and drink a glass of warm water. Walk slowly around the house or outside for 5 to 10 minutes. Breathing steadily, warming up your body. Then you can do light exercises like yoga, tai chi, breathing exercises, or a relaxed walk. If you still prefer more intense workouts, like running, cycling, or playing sports, wait at least 30 to 60 minutes after breakfast. When your body is fully awake, exercise is great, but exercising the right way, at the right time, is even better. Your body in the morning is like a car engine that's just starting. If you hit the gas too hard right away, you'll wear it out, but give it time to warm up, and it'll carry you smoothly through the whole day. Number 5. Lifting heavy objects or cleaning right after waking up. Many older folks are very hard-working. The moment they wake up, they start doing house chores, carrying buckets of water, moving flower pots to the sun, lifting chairs, rearranging cushions, or cleaning the yard. This may seem like a good habit, get things done early while it's cool, but in reality, it's one of the riskiest things to do right after waking up. Why? After a long night's sleep, your muscles and joints, especially your back, shoulders, and knees, are still stiff and not ready to bear weight. If you rush into lifting or carrying heavy things without warming up, you could sprain a joint, strain a muscle, or pull a tendon. Most commonly, you'll suffer from back pain, herniated discs, or spinal strain, and for older adults, one wrong step or lifting in the wrong way could lead to falls or fractures. Also, when you bend over to lift something without proper form, like bending from the waist instead of the knees, all the pressure goes straight to your lower back, making injuries more likely. So what should you do instead? After waking up, take 5 to 10 minutes to do light movement. Walk around, roll your shoulders, rotate your wrists and ankles, drink warm water, maybe eat a little if you need to. Once your body feels more awake and flexible, then start any heavy tasks. If you must lift something, bend your knees, keep your back straight, and use your legs to push up. Don't bend your back or jerk suddenly. Most importantly, if it's too heavy, don't risk it. Ask for help or break it into smaller loads. Don't let a few minutes of rushing in the morning lead to pain that lasts all day, or even weeks. Number 6. Breathing too quickly or stepping into cold air right after waking up. Many people have the habit of opening the balcony door and taking a deep breath as soon as they wake up, or stepping out into the yard to get some fresh air. It sounds like a good idea, and it can be, but if the morning air is cold, dry, or dusty, taking a deep breath too quickly or too suddenly can actually cause issues for your lungs and heart. Why is it risky? In the morning, your airways are still a bit constricted after a night of low activity. If you suddenly take a deep breath, especially in cold air, that rush of cold air can cause chest discomfort, coughing, or shortness of breath. Trigger bronchial spasms, especially in people with asthma or respiratory conditions. For those with heart issues, it may cause heart palpitations or chest tightness. Some older adults even go outside to exercise while the air is still cold, wearing thin clothes, which can lead to chills, stiff neck, headaches, or a lingering cough. So, if you want to take deep breaths in the morning, do it slowly and gently. If it's cold outside, keep windows closed overnight to avoid drafts. Wait until your body has warmed up, and drink some warm water before stepping out. If you open a window, open it just slightly, and don't stick your face out into the cold air immediately. You can also wear a thin mask or scarf to help warm the air before it enters your lungs. Morning is a time for gentle beginnings. Give your body a chance to wake up gradually. Don't rush it. Breathe slowly, breathe calmly, and you'll feel refreshed without the risk. And that's the end of our video. We've just gone through 6 common movements that many people do right after waking up, but which can actually be risky, especially for middle-aged and older adults. Some of these habits may seem small or harmless, but over time, if done the wrong way, they can lead to bigger problems. The good news is, you don't need to make huge changes. Just slow down a little, be more mindful, and listen to your body each morning. I hope this video helps you take better care of yourself, and also remind your loved ones, your parents, grandparents, if they're making the same mistakes. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you found this video helpful, feel free to share it with someone you care about, or leave a comment so we can chat more. Wishing you health, peace, and a gentle start to every morning. See you in the next video.